Thank you for tuning into the Bloody Truth Inside Games. My name is Blood Spirit, and I have completed the crazy little. I did the scavenger hunt, and I started on the first one, and then on the second one, I decided that I forgot to record, and I started recording it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to show you what I did during the scavenger hunt. Got really stumped on one, and then I don't know what happened to the feeds on the last two. So I've got like 1 through 5 or 2 through 5 that I can show you on the scavenger hunt. But before we do that, there is an important question in here that they said from Mikey R. It says they made it too difficult. I got those messages and couldn't find a place to register or to buy it. He's talking about Spark. He left 2 messages. You think they would just put a link in the message? It's very frustrating. So I responded by telling him that I will show you on today's video, where you can get the Spark event. And it's still available somewhere. So you go here, get UpX. Okay, you go into the UpX store right up here. This little button right up here on the top. And you go to the UpX store, and then you click over here on the specials. And this is where you will be able to buy Spark, register for Spark, all the stuff that you need to be able to take advantage of the Spark. So here it is. There's still 2,700 available. So there's your Spark. That's how you get it. If you have any challenges, hey Mikey, remind me next Spark week. Put the comments in the video to remind me to do this again, so that before Spark Week happens, that people know exactly where to go, what to do, how to register, how to do those things. I'm willing to do that for you all. Give me the heads up on it, because I tend to just have a busy life and I forget things. So there we go. But with that being said, let's get on to the treasure hunt. Okay, so the first word, as you look down here, it says borax, and it says to take out the middle letters. So the B is going to be in the end, and the X is going to be in the end. So obviously that is Bronx. And then this one here, medium, the M's going to be, and the M's going to be. So you take out all the middle, and I came up with museum. Of the, and then it says ages. So take out the A and take out the S, and I came up with arts. Bronx Museum of the Arts. So when I looked that up, the address on that was 1040 Grand Concord. So if we look it up, we go down here and we click on search, type in the address, 1040 Grand Concord. Actually, it's the first one right there. We click send, and there's the city, or the property. Hit send. This guy's in jail. Hit send. Confirm. Booah! There's the first one. Okay, come on. Let me see what we get here. Come on. Come on. Big money. No whammies. Here we go. That's it? Yeah, I guess this is a long game. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do the next puzzle. Okay, what does it say here? It's how's your thumb? It says search the property. I can barely read this. This is so difficult. Search the property. What the heck is this? What is that word right there? Alright, well, I'm going to need a few moments to soak this one in, so I will be back once I get this, if I get this one figured out. It makes absolutely no sense to me right now, so this is very interesting. Okay, well, this one here was a little bit of a beast to figure out, man. This one took me some time, so I'm going to go back into the clue and let you read how was your thumb, and this is what I came up with. So as I was looking at this word, I couldn't quite figure out what they were doing, but then I realized that there was a lucky number, and I couldn't figure out where the lucky number was. I did some street views on property directly south from where I was the last. Nothing was working. right? And then I realized that I didn't necessarily need to see the number. I just need to know how to figure it out. And as I'm looking at these words, I put the alphabet down on a piece of paper, and I came up with the word of, but that wasn't right. So because there wasn't the number, so I had to figure out what VU and what word, one or two letter word, can possibly have the same number. And I came up, when I'm looking at the alphabet, I came up with the word no, and then I flipped it around and it was the word on, and the letter O was directly 7 letters away from V backwards, and the letter U was directly, or the 7 letters from these words. V had the word O, 7 letters behind it. U had the letter N, 7 words behind it. So then I figured out that the word was 7, and when I went backwards on the alphabet by 7, I came up with green patch on Walton. And of course, there is a green patch on Walton, 1790 Walton. You can get the green patch. So let's put that in, 1790 Walton, and make sure that it's there. 1790 Walton. Let's look at it. 1790 Walton. Look at that, the green patch on Walton. Now wait a minute. 1790, do I go south of that? 1790, let me make sure that it has to be the green patch on Walton. I have to go to this property, I'm guessing. I hope this is it. Let's send it here and see if we got it. Send. Come on, be right. Booah! What do I get for this treasure? This is going to be a nice treasure to get here. Come on, come on, come on. 200? Next clue. Collect the reward. Alright, let me see here. Where's the reward? What's the treasure for the next one? It's going to be up we go. Okay, so locate this firm in the Bronx to get the next clue. Terms is that I have a hard time reading this. This is not very bright. Term to refer the languages and cultures of the Irish and nearby regions. Temporary structure placed on the, is that misspelled? On-side building during construction. A term for a commercial business. Well, let me work on this one and I'll get back to you when I get it figured out. So that's about 7-8 minutes into the show. I want to keep everything under 10 minutes. I don't want you spending 10 minutes of your time watching my shows. So we're going to end it right here and do part 2 tomorrow. If you want to continue to see the treasure hunting, go down into my Discord, get involved in the community. We're going to start doing some awesome stuff with that. Also, you can get 50% more UPIX if you use my promo code down in the descriptions down below. My name is Blood Spirit. This is The Bloody Truth Inside Games.